So, what are you doing eating stuff off my floor?
It's another man's junk is another man's treasure.
I didn't know you were a man.
It's another thing we came to talk about today. The
So,
truth.
we have a theory about SpongeBob.
Yes.
What are you going to say? So, you know the show Flapjack, right? So, you know there's Knuckles and Flapjack. I think that SpongeBob is like a reincarnation of Flapjack.
Hear him out.
And Knuckles dies or gets cursed or something and becomes the Flying Dutchman. Makes sense.
His soul.
Yeah, his soul
just goes to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
And it's like, I am the man for you guys.
The Flying Dutchman. Yeah. Like maybe like Poseidon.
Maybe he was like
Poseidon, like
since he was a sea, right?
Yeah.
An ocean man.
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs was an ocean man.
No, Knuckles.
Oh yeah, it's my bad. But he's okay, I'm confused.
Yeah. You're thinking Knuckles could be Mr. Krabs? No.
Yeah.
No. He's the Flying Dutchman. But that's an interesting idea too. So then would Squidward be Bubby? And Patrick would be the guy with the buckets.
Okay, no. Totally not Bubby.
Bubby, Mrs. Puff, maybe?
I could kind of see. I could see that.
I guess.
I could see that.
But Mrs. Puff, she has a husband who's dead.
Yes.
In the SpongeBob movie.
That she doesn't like to speak of.
And she's a criminal. But this is like a known SpongeBob theory where she's like a criminal. Because the episode where she steers the boat from SpongeBob.
And
she like, let's see if I still got it. And then she makes an animal balloon. like comedy in SpongeBob used to be so good. Like they were stupid, quick little jokes, but like now, it's way better than what they have.
Now it's just weirdness.
Yeah, like all they do is like yell and scream in the new ones. But the old ones, they had jokes.
And
like,
someone kind of traumatized you.
Oh yeah.
The pictures of stuff, like how they were all turning into like, I don't know, they were all transforming into something. And the Krab Patties and I don't know what.
There's the one where they turn into like real animals, and then there's the one where they turn into like Krabby Patties.
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
Yeah.
Not like I don't know who thought that was okay.
The weirdest one I could think is where SpongeBob's like walking on the road, and it's just like him doing like different faces, and it's just music. That's the weirdest one I remember from the old ones.
No, that one's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Dang. Flashback. On the couch. You're waiting for your family to come home. No, I'm just kidding.
It's stormy outside.
It's stormy. The cat's in the closet, and you're out watching SpongeBob.
And the AC's broken.
But it's still cold somehow.
Yeah, it just chills up your spine, and there's Cheeto dust on your hair.
What? And no, I'm just kidding. As the moonlight creeps in through the windows. This is not what we came here for today. We really came here. Where's your mom?
Oh yeah, Mother's Day. It's coming up.
Exactly. Think of your moms.
I'm gonna make brownies for my mom.
Oh. What kind of brownies?
Pot.
What?
No, I'm joking. Cocaine. Nah.
Powdered sugar?
Powdered sugar, yeah. No, I can't put too many stuff in the brownies. Because she's diabetes now.
No way.
For real.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Life update.
Yeah, I know. She's a robot now, too. She has one of those things in her arms.
You're freaking lying.
I'm not.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
She's a machine. She's an android.
I'm not. I don't believe you.
She can hack into computers now.
She's part of the system.
She can get into that 5G Apple network.
Is it 5G? Or is it 4G?
No, we have 5G. They're making 6G now.
And they're all like, guys, this might be a little dangerous, but we're going to do it.
That's just the conspiracy theories. It's
really?
Yes, it's not real.
It's not real. That's what I'm telling you. They're come hunt me down.
You're like Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. That's my shirt. That's how I know you're giving me a sign. he says just chill, and he's there with his honey by the tree. Just chill, guys.
Isn't there like stuff that they make with honey, like weed wise? Like honey infused, like stuff.
They do all sorts of stuff.
Like you know how they can get the oil from the weed? Mm-hmm. Like what if they mix that with like honey? Yeah. It's crazy.
I'm pretty sure they do that.
Sounds good. I don't like honey, but
I remember watching. Yeah, no, consistency. Yeah. Pretty thick. The aftertaste, I get it as like if I'm in the basement or something. So I don't know.
In the basement. What if we had a basement?
That'd be so cool. Basements are actually pretty cool.
I think attics are better.
Both, honestly, yeah. Attics.
Yeah, like who cares about living on the ground? I want to live in the air or under the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's the best place.
That's the best place.
Have you heard those stories where people
live out on your tent?
Where people live in the walls?
The boy?
No. Well, he kind of like that. So there's this old man who lives alone. And he would go into his kitchen and like, you know, he had like locks in his stuff and on his cabinets and whatever. It turns out that there's like a lady living in his pantry.
No.
He didn't know until he got cameras and like saw. This is real. This is a real thing that happened.
That's so scary.
Yeah, you can actually look up the footage. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
Just like, that's in my house. A whole lady, somebody's grandma. Yeah. What the heck? And what was her excuse?
She was just homeless and living in his house, eating his stuff at night.
I was just a scavenger.
At night. Yeah.
She was trying to get what? I heard those squatters' rights. I heard those were getting bad in the LAs.
Yeah.
The laws land. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've been here for 30 days already. I basically live here with you. Who are you?
I feel like there is a rule where they live if they live there for a certain time.
Yeah, it's that. If you live there 30 days.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I don't know why they were like, let's just do it.
Let's go to that one place.
Guys, just make cheats in here.
Down the road and climb in it.
And it's hiding in there for 30 days.
Yeah.
Our house.
Clean all the wheat, the used needles.
I believe that for like abandoned houses, that's pretty cool. But like a house someone already lives in, I don't know about that. That's too much.
Are you gonna get the iPhone 15?
No, but I need a new phone. The guy that repaired my screen, he didn't repair it. He repaired it, but he's like, let me make some iffies. Let me break your speakers.
What?
Well, okay, technically, that's some water damaging already. And some seasoning clogged in there. But after he replaced my screen, I got it back and all I hear is... So, I don't know. A win-lose. I don't know. And then in the top, you can see like the little things all broken. So I was like, hey. Actually, I don't know if I should pay you. And the screen's not even like a nice LCD screen, you know? A nice... It's an okay one. It's one of the cheaper ones, you can tell.
Still.
That's not what I signed up for. I know. But then it gets dimmer. I'm outside. It looks dark. Oh. I can barely see. I'm like, frick. Who needs your phone, right? Who needs a phone anyways? Technically, you don't need a phone.
In school, will your teachers ever tell you, oh, don't use a calculator, because you'll never have a calculator on you all the time?
I know, look. See what happens?
And then, did you have a teacher? My teacher, I had a teacher who would say, you can't use the internet as a reference, like for your writing essays.
Honestly, I never did. They were always like, yo, just go for it.
Oh, it's crazy.
They're like, do it.
But now, like, everyone uses...
You need a calculator? I'll give you one. Yeah. But I'm going to take it away one day, and you better show your work. Oh. Like, what? That happened during tests. They'd be like, okay, no more. It's like, oh, no more calculator, guys. Now show us how to do it. The calculator would always just do it for us. Yeah. It was okay.
I mean, like, I knew how to do the math, right? But, like, they would want me to show the work, but, like, that was the part I would have trouble with. Like, I knew the answer without a calculator or anything like that. Because I just knew it, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, I would struggle, like... No. Like, I'll answer the problems, and I'll go back and, like, fill out the how I got to like my steps, but like I didn't get to all of them all before the time ran out.
No, I would show my work if I had to. Yes. I needed that equation to help me. I would not just get a number like you in my head.
No, it's not like I can do it in my head. Like
sound like a wizard. Yeah, the way you worded it.
Well, my sister, my teacher would call me a math whiz, but like I just like picture in my head like the numbers and then like the plus symbol, negative symbol, and the this and that.
I do that too, but like
yeah, I don't need it
a
written
format.
out. Yeah, like, I don't need a visual for it.
Yeah, no, I do a visual in my head, and I need a visual.
Yeah, math.
Yeah, math's not fun.
Let's do some math.
Right, math could be a drug. It's good for some people. It's bad for others.
Math.
Man,
I can't wait to shoot up some 2s and add them to some 3s.
No.
Get high on that 5.
2, 3.
No.
How is... What's an incel?
Incel. That's someone who's involuntarily celibate. Do you know what celibate means?
I was gonna say, what does celibate mean?
I mean, someone who doesn't have sex. So, like, monks and stuff are celibate. But people who are, like, virgins and don't want to be virgins are involuntarily celibate. And they want to have sex, but they just can't have sex for some reason. Either because, like, they're too shy or too whatever. Like, they make up excuses for it. Like, Elliot Rodger. You know the guy that shot up that at school one time? Well, I guess people call him like the king of the incels.
What?
Because like I don't think an incel was like really a thing back then. I think like it was kind of becoming a thing. And after he shot up the school, people online were like, "Oh yeah, we should follow his example," and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah,
they took to inspiration.
Yeah, and like a lot of incels hate people, like so they have terms for people. So they have like handsome guys are called Chads, and pretty girls are like Stacy's. I don't know why, but like that's what they call them. So it'd be like, oh man, I met this Chad today. He was, I hate his guts. Why does he have to be so handsome? I don't know, I'm just complaining, and it'd be like, oh, I met a few Stacy's at the mall today. And they didn't care about me, why do they, blah, blah, blah. They just complain online. That's what incels do. And so, like, eventually, like, they go into, like, groups and be like, oh, I hate women, I hate this, I'm gonna shoot at my school, and stuff like that.
I saw a video on one today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then he was like, well, what I have to say, he was like, because this lady asked, like, well, what do you think we should do to help you guys or something, That
like
do you think there's, like, a difference? Yeah. And then he was like, well, just be a little nicer to the lonely people. And I was like, whoa, that sounds kind of like, whoa. I mean, that's nice. I mean, that's good to be nice, but, you word it like that, it sounds a little kind of scary, Lou.
That's, yeah.
I don't know.
But, like, yeah, like, that's the problem of incels. Like, they want society to change, but they don't want to change themselves, Like, they don't want to be more sociable or, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, like, issues they have that they don't get to find girlfriends or whatever, have sex or whatever. But, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what exactly is this? Because I never really heard of that.
An incel.
Until I saw that video.
I think we might have done an episode on incels on COZCAST. Podcast. Yeah. But incels. You know what furries are, right?
Yes. Okay. Next topic.
Do you know what lollies are?
No.
Oh, I'm surprised. You kind of like anime, right?
Say no more.
So you know what a lolly is?
It wasn't me.
It wasn't you. What else? There's furries. Well, actually, there's been news lately. There's a school where there's like a bunch of furries, and like these furries like bite and bark at people in class, and so students have been protesting at their middle school. It was like in a middle school somewhere. And so they're like protesting, no more furries in the school. And there's like a bunch of furries in the school.
Really?
Yeah, and it's been a meme for a
They're
while.
like allowed to like wear whatever they have on or what?
Yeah, like some wear collars, some wear like dog ears, and and some wear tails. And it's in school. In school. I mean, like, it's weird. But there was a meme that turned out to be fake about this student who was like suing the school because the school wouldn't let them have a litter box in the restroom.
What?
Yeah, but apparently that was fake. But a lot of people believed it was real.
They're like, yeah, they would.
But now this is happening out of school, so like it makes it like, whoa, like, geez, like we're one step away from kids using litter boxes in the restroom.
Like, no more toilets, just put a freaking box in
put a fire hydrant instead of a urinal. Yeah.
Heck no.
But yeah, it's crazy.
Separated bathrooms.
Yeah, let's segregate them. Let's have a what? There's the trans bathroom.
Where that comes back.
The furry restroom.
Where it becomes okay. That's. I don't know, but I don't know. How much that?
But there's this I think they're a Twitch streamer called Keffels. Have you heard of Keffels?
No.
Well, she's a lady.
A lady.
Who was a teacher at a school, and she would like advocate for trans, like for kids turning trans. Okay. And she supported this like group who would make like illegal hormones for kids to take. And kids can buy this online and they'll ship it to them. Mm-hmm. So it'll be like hormone blockers, like, and they'll take them.
Yeah.
And then she got in trouble for like being associated with that. And then she ran away to another country
to sell hormones.
No, she was swatted and stuff. And now like she's like hiding.
Nah.
But, yeah.
She's in hiding?
Yeah.
From police?
From like the internet, like people on the, like trolls and stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, but yeah, she got fired at her school because of that.
Course.
Yeah.
Obviously. I was like, you said it was a middle school?
Yeah, the one where these kids are protesting. Yeah, it's at a middle school.
No, the teacher.
Oh, the teacher Keffels? Yeah. I don't know what grade she taught. I just know she was a teacher. But yeah. How did we get from SpongeBob to this? It's a magical ride.
A magical place.
Where's that from?
Where mommy and daddy.
Oh.
Like each other. Dang.
Let's talk about Cat in the Hat. Because you can't have fun without you in the middle.
He goes on that.
Man, that's probably his best movie. Honestly, like, it's a classic. Like, I'm surprised that's not more popular than Shrek or something, you know? I mean, it's kind of hard to make memes out of it.
But they're there.
Yeah, they're there.
They're good ones, and they're good ones, like the ones we've seen.
Yeah. I like the one with the restroom, like when someone walks into a restroom and then the Cat in the Hat's just standing there and then turns around and like does that thing with the bell.
He has a bell.
Yeah. And then it cuts in Law and Order, the dun dun. I love that one. But there's, I guess, like, there's the meme with the hoe, like, I love you, I'm sorry, baby, or whatever he says.
I'm sorry.
And then there's the one where he gets hit in the nuts.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the
he's just on the swing.
And then where else? There's where the murder. That could be. I mean,
humor.
There's the one with the babysitter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just show pay.
Oh, the hillbilly when he's fixing the couch. That's a good. That's perfect.
There's a lot. There's scenes.
Down, Simba, down. It's like an elephant.
Thanks for the help.
yeah, that could be perfect right there. Thanks for the help. And then it's like when you're having trouble with the groceries, and like you fall like, and then it'd be like, thanks for the help. I don't know, something stupid like that. Oh, when your plug is late and you you can't get the fix. Thanks for the help. Something like that. Oh, my canine American. I don't. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't like the word dog.
I don't like just the D word.
Yeah, the D word.
More like canine American.
The canine American.
The D word. Is it starting? I seen I lost a nose piercing. Tragic.
It's with the chips.
What?
It's with the chips. On the floor.
You ate it?
Yeah, I ate it.
Well, humor is just not the same in movies no more.
I can't remember the last funny movie I've seen.
No, what was the last movie the generation were just I don't even know. When did it end?
I can't remember. Well,
Where?
Honestly, I can't remember. Like all the movies I'm thinking of are like too old now. A comedy, like Hangover, kind of. Like the first one was funny.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe even like what? Grown Ups, no?
Grown Ups? I mean, I don't like Grown Ups.
I say yeah, no.
Adam Sandler. I mean, oh, there's that one Adam Sandler movie where he's like a manager and he like cons this woman into becoming like, because she's like a singer, and he becomes her manager, but he's not like a real manager.
Mm-hmm.
But he still gets her like gigs and stuff, and then they end up falling in love. That one's okay.
I've never seen that one.
I forget what it's called. He acts like a nerdy like guy. He's like, "Oh, hi there.
No.
I can help you get your career." But yeah, I don't know.
Never ever seen it. Never ever.
A lot of people hate Adam Sandler.
Really?
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Yeah, I thought he was like.
He's funny.
I thought people would like him. He made lots of movies.
Alexa, what is the most recent Adam Sandler movie? Oh wait, wrong. Echo. What is the most recent Adam Sandler movie?
Adam Sandler's most recent movie was Spaceman.
Spaceman. I didn't even hear about that.
On March 1st, 2024.
Spaceman. I kind of want to see that now.
So it's just like this year.
2024. Yeah, this year. Huh? Okay. I thought she said 2020. Like Spaceman.
So what is a Spaceman?
Echo. What is Adam Sandler's Spaceman?
In the movie Spaceman, Adam Sandler plays the character of Yapper, an astronaut who is sent on a mission to space.
I've seen it.
Is it funny?
No, it's weird.
Or is it?
The challenges of being in space and the impact it has on his family and personal life.
That's because it's to do with a spider.
Oh.
A huge spider is in like the shuttle.
Oh.
And he's like, I've been watching you. In a very disordered voice. It's weird. Echo, stop listening to me.
Echo, stop. But yeah.
I was like, what?
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's on Netflix.
Maybe. Well, he's done like serious stuff like Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah, that one. Oh yeah,
That's
but
like
this one was like
movie.
a different.
Yeah, different kind of serious.
Yeah.
Echo, what was the last comedy Adam Sandler was in?
I know about 101 Adam Sandler comedies, including 50 First Dates.
Let me name all of them for you.
Oh, 50 First Dates is okay. Echo, stop. 50 First Dates is kind of cute, like sweet.
Oh, that's a good movie.
It's okay.
He's gay.
Yeah.
He's just gay.
I think he likes the old lady in that movie.
Who? Jennifer Aniston? No.
I don't know.
She's from Friends.
Is it?
He's a big Friends guy too.
Friends. Oh no, not her. There's a old lady who likes Adam Sandler in that movie, but of course he doesn't like her. And he's dating that chick from Friends. Friends is okay. You watch Seinfeld, right?
Yeah.
What do you like better, Seinfeld or Friends?
I've never.
Friends is like boring in the beginning. Like you have to get like a season in before it gets good with like drama, like with romance. But
I
yeah.
never really checked out Friends.
Friends is like it's. I kind of hate the ending of the show. Like I remember like when I was a kid, I was just at the end watching the show, like and all that. But yeah. Saved by the Bell.
Oh.
I don't even
Oh,
remember
okay, I remember that one.
watching that one though. Yeah.
I remember that one. I remember seeing the newer one, then I saw like the original, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is the show.
Speaking of Malcolm in the Middle versus the new Malcolm in the Middle, which doesn't even have like a kid. It's just like the daughter, the son, and then the mom. Mm-hmm. And then the mom's a star for some reason. I mean, the mom in the original was like fun and entertaining, but like she wasn't the main character.
It wasn't Malcolm in the Middle. Who? I'm like, what you're saying? The mom wasn't Malcolm.
Yeah. The mom was just the mom, and Malcolm was the middle. Yeah. Like the middle child. And then the new one, it's like the mom for some reason.
Yeah, there's no Malcolm.
I remember rewatching that episode over and over again. The one with the daughter has the braces and she wants to like kiss her boyfriend, but like the boyfriend doesn't want to tell her that he doesn't want to kiss because like the braces get in the way. I hate that episode because anytime I saw that show on TV, it would show that one for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
What the heck? Freaking weird.
Where's the one with the guy who does the voice of Ratatouille? He does the voice in the show. It's like a show about like kids.
What?
They always go to a mall, and the mom's always like making weird food. I don't know. I've only seen it on TV. Like I don't even know the name of it.
I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
So the voice actor for Ratatouille does like the voiceover. You know how Chris Rock does the voice for Everyone Hates Chris? Mm-hmm. Well, it's like that, but it's the guy from Ratatouille. It's kind of funny. I have to look it up. I have to look up the actor and then look up the show from there. But yeah, no, that one. Yeah. And then there's Young Sheldon. You ever watch Young Sheldon?
I have.
A few episodes are okay, but not every episode's okay. I remember watching Bazinga and loving Bazinga. Bazinga! The Big Bang! I was thinking...
You had a Bazinga shirt, that's why.
Yes, I had the Bazinga shirt, yeah. Bazinga. Yeah. He didn't even say it that much. It was like maybe 1 or 2 episodes he would say Bazinga.
It wasn't really like...
The most thing he talked about was like his spot on the couch. And then that was it, really. And his girlfriend. Oh, there's that weird, awkward episode. So, like, Ma had the TV on, and she had it on The Big Bang Theory. And I was sitting there watching it, and she was sitting there, I guess, like, paying attention a little, too. And it's, for some reason, the episode's about Sheldon's girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Like, she's, like, sick, and, like, Sheldon's taking care of her. Mm-hmm. But, like, she's trying to make things romantic with them. Oh. And so, like, she breaks something, and then Sheldon's like, I'm gonna have to punish you. And then she says, oh, don't spank me. And so Sheldon, like, spanks her, and she's, like, moaning and stuff. What? And, like, I remember feeling so awkward, because, like, Mom was, like, right there. Uh-huh. And that's, like, probably the first episode she ever saw of that show.
And she's like, this is not a good show. Dang, that's because I watched that show, she's probably thinks, like, It's not like that. Yeah. I haven't seen that one. I'm so glad.
Have you seen the one where Penny and what's the guy's name? The one she dates?
Howard?
No, not Howard. Sheldon's roommate. His name is Leonard. Have you seen the one where they're like trying to like do this kinky stuff where they cover themselves in paint?
Yeah, no. Oh, I'm glad I haven't seen any of them.
That one's kind of a good episode. Where they cover themselves in paint and like what they do is like put like a big paper on the floor and like make love on it. Uh-huh. And it's supposed to make like this artwork. Yeah. But like
just blob.
No, like the first time they do it, it's just like one spot on the paper. And then like they try again and again, it's like, oh, like a spot here, a spot there. And finally they get it where so like they go wild and like there's paint everywhere. And it was man. That show would even last that long, I don't think.
How many seasons? I don't know.
Echo, how many seasons is there of The Big Bang Theory?
There were 12 seasons of
Wow.
Big Bang Theory from 2007 through 2019.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Echo, how many seasons of Friends is there?
There were 10 seasons of Friends from 1994 through 2000.
That's a better show. Big Bang Theory is kind of entertaining, but
Mm-hmm.
Friends is, I think, better.